Hello, Hawks, and welcome to the 2020 awards ceremony. I know this looks a little bit different as we are unable to gather how we traditionally do. However, we can still do what matters most, and that is to celebrate you. Celebrate our students that are making San Diego Christian College proud to be the institution that God has created us to be. And so today we will have an opportunity to hear from our faculty as they give out awards for their different departments. And we will have an opportunity to hear from our athletics as they give out awards for those student athletes that are representing us out in the court, out in the field. And we will have an opportunity to hear from our president, Dr. Kevin Corsini. So gather your friends, gather your family. It is time to celebrate, to rejoice in everything that you have accomplished, to rejoice in everything that God is doing in and through your life. And so without further ado, let's celebrate. Welcome to Awards Night 2020.
Good evening, San Diego Christian College, and welcome to Awards Night. I wish we could be doing this live right now. There's a global pandemic, so we're going to do it virtual. Students, families, friends, faculty, staff, everybody, hey, we're glad that you're here. Thank you for joining us tonight as we honor a few of our outstanding students. Now, I want you to know we love all of our students. Doesn't matter if you're getting an award tonight or not, we think each and every one of you is awesome. And we're proud of you, and we love you. And for every single one of our students, we're absolutely convinced that God has amazing plans for your life. But you know, we have a couple students. We got a few students. Tonight, we got a half dozen students we want to honor because they've just gone above and beyond and have some exceptional attributes that are worth celebrating. So join me as we celebrate a few of our students who've earned awards this year. The first award tonight is the President's Award. That's my award. This award is voted on by the faculty and presented to the outstanding male and female junior for their involvement in the campus community and overall contribution to San Diego Christian College's mission and purpose. We've got two award winners for the Presidential Award tonight, two of our outstanding juniors. Please join me in congratulating first Adelaide Tapia and secondly Elijah Sumner. Congratulations, we are so proud of the two of you and look forward to seeing you back here this fall for your senior year. Second award we want to give tonight is the Heritage Award. The Heritage Award is voted on by the faculty and presented to the outstanding male and female graduating seniors who exemplify the higher standards of excellence here at San Diego Christian College. Our two winners this year of the Heritage Award are David Lozano and Nadine Ginch. Please join me in congratulating them on this award. Our third category for the evening. This is probably the shortest awards banquet you've ever been a part of. And yes, it is a banquet. I hope you're eating right now. The third award for our evening is the Junior Color Bearer. The Junior Color Bearer is awarded to the top junior with the highest cumulative GPA and most units completed at San Diego Christian College. This year's award for the Junior Color Bearer goes to Sarah Michaela Urbanek. Congratulations. Boy, you have got a ton of credits and a really high GPA. We are proud of you. And finally this evening at our awards banquet goes to our valedictorian. Please join me in congratulating this year's class of 2020. Valedictorian is Rebecca Renee Hutchins. Congratulations.
Hello everybody, this is Brian Moulton from the Bible Department. And we're very excited as a department to be conferring awards on some of our graduates. We have a very good set of graduates this year who've worked really hard during their years of college. And we're very excited because over the years, we've seen Bible department graduates go into missions, go into youth ministry, some go into some form of pastoral support ministry. Others teach in Christian schools, and still others choose to go on to grad school and earn a master's or even a PhD and become professors themselves. So we've had a lot of good years of that. And this particular year, we're giving 3 different awards. We have the Youth Ministry Award for a student who really is a standout in their practical work in youth, not only academically, but in their practice of youth ministry. And also we have an Outstanding Greek Student Award for a student who excels in studying the original language of the New Testament. And then we have kind of as our capstone award, the Bible Achievement Award. That's for the student who's earned the top GPA in our department. And they're also very upstanding in their ministry and things they do with ministry. It's not just academics, but that's our predominant academic award. So have a great season of awards. Again, we're very excited. We're supportive as a Bible department for all the students at SDCC who earn a special academic award.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Dr. Lisa Dunn, Chair of the Department of Communication, and it's a joy to be with you here tonight as we recognize the recipients of our 2020 Awards Night celebration. Our department's first honor is called the Got Talent Award, and this award goes to a freshman who's made significant contributions in the classroom or the community and in whom we see tremendous future potential. This year, we're recognizing 2 recipients, one for her talent in the classroom and one for his service in the local church. Please join me in recognizing Megan Lenskys and Elisha Page. Our next award is the Jack of All Talents Award, and this honor recognizes a student whose creative talents have enhanced the SDC community. This year's recipient is known for his enviable skills in a number of creative arenas, from photography to music to videography to stunt acting. Please join me in congratulating the recipient of this year's award, Harrison Ta. The next award in our department goes to the top student in the Department of Communication. The recipient of this award is conscientious and driven to turn in the best possible work on every assignment. In fact, she's been known to send her professors at least 3 pre-drafts of an assignment prior to the due date, just to make sure the paper is no less than perfect. Please join me in congratulating the recipient of this year's Most Dedicated Student Award, Daria Feinstein. Our final recipient for the Department of Communication is the Career Excellence Award. Now, the recipient of this award is focused and ready to make an impact in the world of work. This year's recipient came to SDC with a determination in her step, a basketball under her arm, and a vision of being a lawyer guiding her every decision. We know she'll make a powerful impact in the world of law. Please join me in congratulating our Career Excellence Award winner, Lee Westbrook.
Hi guys, Dr. Deb with the Kinesiology and Rehabilitation Sciences Department, where most of our degree options really serve as a stepping stone towards graduate studies. For that reason, we honor our students with milestone awards. Merriam-Webster defines a milestone as a stone by the side of the road that shows the distance in miles to a specified place, an important point in the progress or development of something, a very important event or advance, or a significant point in development. It is the representation of just how far one has come in a journey, knowing that there is more to come. This year, we get to honor 2 of SDCC's students receiving their milestone awards, complete with a pretty cool rock. It's simple, yet it has so much more meaning. For these students and our whole student body, this rock should serve as a reminder of 3 things. First, remember the sacrifice and hard work it took to get to where you are. You had to choose to put in the effort and work hard. Your accomplishments were not freely given simply because you showed up, but because you came to do work and you did it well. Second, remember that you are not finished. Yeah, there's more to come, but you've already proven that you are capable of showing up and doing great things. So continue to be great, and in that, I hope your journey never ends. Finally, know and be constantly reminded that you are not alone in this life and path. So when you are frustrated, depleted, and ready to give up, look to God and remember that He alone is your rock, foundation, and source of all your strength. Philippians 4:13 says it best, I can do all things through him who gives me strength. From the bottom of my heart and the entire department faculty, I can't begin to express how proud we are of you and all your accomplishments. We will forever be here on the sidelines cheering you on as you go off into life and continue to do great things.
My name is Janai Tuchel, and I am a professor and advisor in the Liberal Studies Department at San Diego Christian College. I also direct the Teacher Credential Program and the Master of Arts in Teaching program. Each year, we pick award recipients who we see as standing out in their cohort in the area of being phenomenal future teachers. So the first person for this award, she is constantly juggling all the things in life. She's a student worker. She's on multiple sports teams. She coaches a sports team for another school, also doing field work, also doing just her regular schoolwork. She's a fall graduate who is already starting the Teacher Credential Program, Shelby Horner. Next recipient is one who juggles not only her coursework, but also she's an avid poetry writer. She also referees different sports teams. She has plenty of different things going on, and sometimes I have no idea how she does it all. She is a fall graduate. She is also starting her Teacher Credential Program for her spring semester, just to kind of get ahead of the game, because that's just who she is. Kelly Tam. Each year, we prepare future teachers to go out into the field and do what they love. We try to pick recipients of the awards that stand out in their cohort. And the person that we have chosen for this award, she juggles multiple sports teams. She volunteers at schools, does above and beyond the field work that she needs to, always getting in work, even when she has to juggle with all the classes that she has. Taylor Zeno.
This is Joe Sarnowski with the Department of English. In our department, rather than having traditional awards, we honor the graduates who complete our capstone class, SAS seminar in literary criticism, due to the rigor of the class and all that's required. So to acknowledge that, they get to probably wear the coveted criticism, just another service I provide t-shirt.
Since 2006, SDCC Library and faculty have awarded a deserving student scholar the Association of Christian Librarians, or ACL Research Award. The 2020 ACL Research Award goes to Kate Green. The Association of Christian Librarians, ACL, is one of the oldest and largest evangelical academic library organizations and is proud to show support and honor Christian scholars and student researchers by offering the annual ACL Research Award. SDCC faculty nominate well-deserving student scholars, and the library committee reviews those nominations. This year's winning nomination, sponsored by the SDCC SCS Library Committee, comes from Dr. Joe Sarnas. The 2020 ACL Research Award and check for $100 are awarded to Miss Kate Green. Congratulations.
The Outstanding Business Leader Award is given to the student that exemplifies leadership in the face of challenges. The first of the two recipients for this award has exhibited godly leadership that reminds us of the young Joshua from the Old Testament. Despite this being his last semester at San Diego Christian College, he has put his interests aside to serve others. This student works with a spirit of excellence. He never leaves anyone behind. He's an encourager. He's a friend. He's an outstanding academic. I'm not ready for him to leave, but I am grateful that God entrusted to us for 4 years. You know him. You love him. Please help me congratulate Mr. David Lozano as the recipient of our Outstanding Business Leader Award for 2020. The second of our two recipients for this award is an amazing young woman of strength and character. She was always ready to serve and does so with a glad heart. In addition to serving as your RA, this business leader is also instrumental in her family's nonprofit. She's a leader on the soccer field as well, despite missing a few games due to injury. We are blessed to have her for one more year. You know her as Argy. Please help me congratulate Miss Olivia Arguelles as the recipient of our Outstanding Business Leader Award for 2020. Our final award today is the Business Impact Award. This award is given to the graduating senior that has demonstrated the ability to impact our department and the SDCC community. The recipient of this award is well poised to make an immediate impact in the marketplace upon graduation. This recipient served as our business intern. She worked as a true research assistant, utilizing marketing and business analysis skills gained from her studies as a business major. Her work has advanced our department and our community. The recipient of our Business Impact Award was also a true leader on the court. Despite missing her final games due to injury, this young woman remained a true leader and hawk. Fortunately for her, and unfortunately for us, this is her last semester. She will be truly missed. You know her as Henny. Please help me congratulate the recipient of our Business Impact Award for 2020, Ms. Henriette Galmich.
Hi, San Diego Christian. It's Professor Hilderman, and I'm very excited to be able to nominate this year's Leadership and Justice Senior Awards. Even though we only have two seniors this year, it was nearly impossible to pick between them. It was impossible to pick between them, and so both of them are actually going to receive the same award because it's equally fitting for them both. So the awards this year are for the Outstanding the Outstanding Senior Student Athlete Awards. Both of our nominees this year are excellent students. They're leaders in the classroom, both academically and personally. They both maintain very high GPAs. Both of them want to go into areas of public service, either in the federal government or even in international affairs. And both of them have performed consistently well in the classroom, as well as leadership on their individual sports teams, the tennis team and the baseball team. And so it's been a joy to work with both of them over the course of the past couple of years. And I'm very proud of them and of their accomplishments. Working with them on their senior capstone projects has been delightful and fascinating in the research that they've done. So please join me in congratulating our outstanding senior student athletes, Bo Williams and Valentina Sotile. Congratulations.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Elizabeth Elenwo. I have the pleasure of representing the Psychology Department of San Diego Christian College in awarding these three awards in recognition of their outstanding performance. The first award goes to Clara Hunt, Outstanding Academic Excellence, Senior. The second award goes to Adley Tapir, Outstanding Academic Excellence, Junior. And the third award goes to Cage Shilmadine for Outstanding Psychology Student Award. Congratulations to all the three students for their hard work and future endeavors. We hope that they will keep making SDCC proud. Thank you.
Hi, David Hilliker here, Chair of the Science Department at San Diego Christian College. And this year, I am proud to honor my entire graduating class with the Outstanding Biology Major Award. And just because I'm awarding the entire class, that should not diminish the fact that they all deserve this award. I have 3 graduates this year, and every single one of them deserves this award. They would be getting this award even if there were 100 members of this graduating class. It would be these 3 that would be picked out from among them to receive this award. And so it is my pleasure to announce that the Outstanding Senior Biology Major Award for 2020 goes to Cassandra Araujo, Rebecca Hutchins, and Jordania Ruiz, all of whom richly deserve this honor.
is Norma Pecoraro, and I'm the director of the Adult Online and Graduate Studies program here at San Diego Christian College. Every year, our faculty come together and vote from a list of exceptional academic achievers to decide on a speaker to represent the online program at graduation. This year, we had 6 candidates that our faculty had to decide on, and we are so excited to honor our 2020 speaker during these uncertain times.
Hello, everybody. It is an absolute privilege to work at a college where I am surrounded by so many amazing students who are just making such an impact for the glory of God. Today, I have the privilege of announcing the Student Life Achievement Award. This award will go out to a student who has shown that they are a servant leader in and around our community. Typically, this award goes out to students who are in leadership positions throughout their time here at San Diego Christian College, whether that be as a student athlete in DHML, various departments within student life, or even some of the informal leadership positions in and around our campus. This year, the Student Life Achievement Award will go out to a student who served as a resident assistant, making an impact in the lives of our residents, really guiding them to live out their life to the fullest in healthy and enjoyable ways for the glory of God. It goes out to a student who served on the mission field, sharing the gospel with those around the globe. It goes out to a student who was involved in DHML, learning how to become an effective Christ-like leader and having those conversations and helping others find their fullest potential as well. It is with absolute joy that I announce the Student Life Achievement Award for Abriana Singleton.
Hey Hawks, this is Gidget Doherty, your Service Life Manager. You all have done an amazing job serving others within churches and nonprofits and even beyond that. So many lives have been touched because of your service. Today, I have the privilege to give out 2 Service Life Awards. The first award is called the Going Beyond Award. Now this award is for a young lady. She's a senior who co-founded with another student who is now an alumni, the VIEW Ministry, which stands for Vulnerability, Unity, and Encouragement. Now their mission is to reach young women and encourage and equip them to live the life filled with confidence and in the love of Christ. The second award is called the Amplified Award. Now this award goes to a young gentleman who attended an Impact this year and saw how amazing it was to bless others and was so excited about it, he went out and kept serving on his own. Thank you all for blessing and encouraging so many people. Serving you has been my honor.
Hey, we have a special award to present tonight. It's called our Global Servant Leaders Award. This is that unique group of the student body that somehow have figured out how to take and go to another country and to share the gospel, whether it's through like music or it's world development or it's medical, whatever platform that is, they have found a way to fit that within their schedule, to send out letters, to build a support base that people contribute financially, also for people to come in and pray for them. And then we have great partners globally that they go and they serve. So a very, very special award. I know that these times where they go and serve abroad and work with people that may have never heard the name Jesus before can be super foundational in their life. So we just want to recognize them. So these are your graduating seniors that have gone out and taken the gospel because it's so good in their life, they got to share it with somebody else and go to another country. So here they are.
Hey Hawks, I wanted to welcome you to the virtual awards. We know this wasn't the year that we had all planned on, but we want to finish strong. So we want to honor some of your accomplishments this year, and we want to continue to pray for you. So seniors, you're a Hawk for life. We want you to keep in touch. For you returners, we can't wait to see you in the fall. And we just pray that you all have a safe and healthy summer.
Hi guys, Coach McGrath coming at ya. I have 3 awards. The first award goes to Katie Thompson. Congratulations, Katie. You are getting the hardest working award today. You are one of the hardest workers I've ever met. You run through fences, you get to practice, and you are running when you hit the field, and you don't stop. And I'm so proud of you. You have awesome grades too, all A's and a B since you've been here. Our second award goes to Jojo Nicholas. You are getting the Clutch Hitter Award. You're always coming clutch for our team, tight situations. This year, my best memory is you hitting your home run to win the game for us. I'm going to miss you. Our third award is going to Madison Bostic. She is getting the Hawk Award. Madison, you have been amazing on and off the field. You're a servant leader. You lead by example, and I'm going to miss you. Bye.
Greetings, Hawks family, friends, fans, and supporters. I want to thank you for the support that you've given us throughout this baseball season. My name is Brian Schrader, the head baseball coach here for the San Diego Christian College Hawks. While it's a shortened season, we do want to take a few minutes to recognize those players that had exceptional efforts on the field this year. We're going to give out 3 awards. The first one is our Pitcher of the Year. This goes to our senior, Brock Mosier, who led our team, innings pitched, strikeouts, wins, just had an incredible senior year for us. His work ethic, his drive has continued to lead him to success, and has really set up a great pattern for our guys to follow. But for what he did in between the lines this year, the Pitcher of the Year is Brock Mosier. Along with winning that award, Brock was also honored this year as the Cliff Hamlow Award winner for the San Diego Christian College Athletic Department. Cliff Hamlow was the first commissioner of the GSAC. It's a character and ethic award that goes to his efforts on the field, off the field, in the classroom. Really proud of Brock, how he's grown as a man in his 4 years here as a Hawk baseball player, as a student, and what he's been able to do in and off the field, in the classroom, and in his own faith as well. It's been fun to watch him grow in that capacity. Our next award that we're going to give out is our Player of the Year. This goes to the offensive and defensive side of the game. Man, what a huge bump to our lineup, to our clubhouse, to our team that this guy has been. Our award this year goes to Johnny Radomski, who transferred in, took over the left field spot for us, ended up hitting the leadoff a lot. Great offensive weapon, played a really solid defense. Again, a guy that grinds, that wants to get better, knows his game, and knows how to go about his business. Johnny, great season this year. Looking forward to more success from you. The last award that we give out is our Hawk Spirit Award. This takes on a lot of different elements, but for us, this is the player that exemplifies what we want to be about, how we go about our business in the classroom, personal, just what it looks like to be a Hawk baseball player. This season, the guy that we identified to fill that role is Peyton Barath. Came in as a freshman, trying to figure out college athletics, what it looked like to play college baseball. Just did it with great flair, great intensity. Played at 4 or 5 different positions for us during the course of the season. And just really came out and had a really strong freshman campaign. Peyton, congratulations. Appreciate all your work. Again, those are our 3 award winners for Hawks baseball this year. Pitcher of the Year, Brock Mosier. Player of the Year, Johnny Radomski. And our Hawks Spirit Award winner, Peyton Barat. Thanks for all your support that you've showed to us and our program. Look forward to a great season next year.
Hello, Hawk fans. This is Coach Chaffin here with the awards for women's basketball for the 2019-2020 season. First award is Defensive Player of the Year, and that goes to senior Henny Gomig. Henny guarded the best player on the other team every single night and did a great job. For our team MVP, offensive MVP, Kennedy Watley, freshman from Paris, California, did a great job in her first year with us. We're excited for her potential going forward. And our third award, the Hawk Award, which is Team Spirit, and just a great person that's emblematic of what our program is and should be, is Kayla Mansur. She is a junior from Yuba City, California. Looking forward to having Kayla back for her senior year. So that's our awards for this year for the 2019-2020 season. We thank you for your support, and we look forward to being here with you during the 2020-2021 season. We hope everyone's staying safe at home. God bless.
The Thomas Lowry Award. It goes to the most dominant or most improved post player of the team. Thomas Lowry came to us by way of San Jose State after spending 2 years there from 1995 to 97. He took 2 years off and came to us in 1999. In addition to being a dominant player, Thomas Lowry served our country via the Marines, which we thank you for protecting our freedom and serving our country. His time here at St. L. Christian, he was surrounded by amazing shooters, but he was that one dominant post player that everyone hated to play against and his teammates loved playing with. Without any delay, I am proud to present this year's Thomas Lowry Award winner for the 2019-2020 season, and that is none other than Mr. Jared Nevey. Next, we have the Chad Bickley Award, which goes to our most dynamic scorer. Now, if you don't know who Chad Bickley is, he is the current head coach at Santa Fe Christian, but more importantly, one of the most electrifying and dynamic scorers college basketball has ever seen. And we are fortunate, yes, he is a Hawk. So with that being said, without further delay, this year's 2019-2020 Chad Bickley Award winner goes to Mr. Mark Holmes. This next award identifies leadership on and off the court. This is the Drew Sanchez Award. Drew was not only the dominant point guard who led the nation in assists, but was a leader on and off the campus. This year's Drew Sanchez Award winner is none other than Mr. Gage Shelmedy. Next, we have the Brad Nicholson Award winner, which identifies our best guard. Brad Nicholson was part of that great 2000-2001 team, and to identify how great of a player he was, we lost in the championship game by 1 point to Bethel, but he was named the most valuable player of the whole tournament, in addition to being named All-American and First Team GSAC. Without further delay, this year's Brad Nicholson Award winner is Tatum Goss. Last but not least, we have the Rowan Gray Award. This identifies the team most valuable player. Not only was he first team GSAC, but he was first team All-American. The 6'8" stud just continually dominated the college ranks, whether it was Division I or the GSAC competition. This year's Rowan Gray Award winner is none other than Mr. Jared Nevey. Congrats, and thank you all for your support this year. God bless.
Hey Hawks family, welcome to the virtual awards for men's soccer. Our MVP for our offensive player is William Nyembo. He was also our GSAC Newcomer of the Year. Congratulations, Willie. Our defensive MVP, someone who kept the men's soccer team in many of the games, is Sebastian Zertuche. Congratulations, Sebastian. And our Hawks Award winner goes to one of the most well-liked individuals on our team, Carlos Torres. Congratulations, Carlos. Thank you.
Hey Hawks, hope you're all doing well. Welcome to our virtual awards ceremony. Wish we were in person, but hey, I hope you guys are all staying safe. This is Coach Cameron with Women's Soccer, and I'd like to tell you about our women that have won awards this year. First off, offensive MVP, a senior for us, attacking midfielder, but played a deeper role for the team this year, Jordania Ruiz. Next, we have our defensive MVP, new to the Hawk family, has a couple more years with us, and we're very excited about that. She held the back line together, was a real big leader on the field, Devin Molina. Our third award for the evening is the Hawk Award. This embodies what it means to be a Hawk, and there's no other person other than our senior. She wasn't able to play this year, but she did everything off the field, on the field for the betterment of the team, whether that was taking pictures, bringing grapes, snacks, food, drinks. She was an all-around great teammate and someone we're truly going to miss, Taylor Zeno. And we've also had a big award this year, the Cliff Hamlow Award, won by our own Olivia Argules. This award is for character. It is based after Cliff Hamlow, who was the first commissioner of the GSAC. She was selected out of every female athlete at San Diego Christian and was able to speak at the Cliff Hamlows. So congratulations, Argy. From the women's soccer program, myself, Coach Cameron, hope everyone is doing well. Look forward to seeing everyone on campus soon and back at the Hawks Annex. See you guys.
Hello Hawks, it's Jennifer Nanista Stevens, the head men's and women's cross country coach, and just wanted to congratulate everyone on a fantastic season last year in the fall. Started out a little slow, but we did get things moving by the end and had full teams by the time we got to the conference meet. So for the awards this year on the women's side, we had our team captain, this young lady, we like to call her Captain Morgan, Michelle Morgan. She was a true leader on the team when I needed one, and despite her personal obstacles that she had, she was able to overcome those and really help me out on the team quite a bit. Very proud of her. She was either first or second on the team for the entire season, so always look to her for leadership. Most improved side was actually a basketball player. Henny Gamig joined the team. Was a little unsure of cross country when she first joined, but by the end of the season, she was our third runner on the team and actually dropped over 4 minutes off of her time. So Henny, great job this season. Sad that you graduated, but I know that you're moving forward with your life and we're really proud of you. And then lastly, on the women's side is our Hawks Award. This award goes to someone who overcame a lot. It took us pretty much the whole season to get her eligible. She was not eligible when she came in as a freshman, her first year, just for some transfer issues, but we worked really hard, finally got her eligible. She was able to run in the last 3 meets, and she was actually our #1 runner at the end of the season. She was first on the team when we got to the conference meet She also PR'd by 3 minutes from when she first came into the program. So very proud of Allie Hendricks. Allie did a great job. Excited to have her back next year. I think between her and Michelle, it will be a really exciting season. Moving over to the men's side, we did have a small team. We got some transplants over from basketball, and they really helped round out the team. But this gentleman came in, little unsure, wasn't sure he wanted to stay with the team, but he showed up every day. He was the first person at practice every day and improved his time over the season, and I'm looking forward to having him back on this team. His name is David Gastelum. So thank you very much, guys. Looking forward to a good next season. I think we've got a good runway moving up. Yes, I use that for my aviation majors. And looking forward to having a great season next year. Thanks.
Hi Hawks, I dropped by to give awards out for our 2019 volleyball season. Our first award is our MVP award, and it goes to senior Annika Guy, who also received a well-deserved all-conference award. Our second award is our Hawks award, and it goes to senior Malia Kaloa Matangi. It represents leadership and inspiration. She was such an inspiration to our team. She played her last game on a broken foot. And those two seniors were very, very special to us. I just wanted to also say I miss you guys very much, and I can't wait to support you for your 2020 season from the sidelines. But I'll always be a Hawk, and I'll always cheer for you guys. So go Hawks.
Good morning, Hawks family. This is Coach Jim from men's and women's tennis. And this year was an interesting year for us for sure. We didn't even get half the season in due to the coronavirus. So we're all dealing with a bunch of wild stuff this year. And we were definitely on track to do some great things. So that was kind of a disappointment. But the fact that all three of those seniors are coming back next year with an extra year of eligibility definitely helps us to be even stronger next year as we continue our journey. So we have a lot to look forward to in tennis. This year, we offer 2 awards for each of our teams, an MVP and a Hawk Spirit Award. And so this year for the women, the MVP award is basically determined by whoever puts the most points on the board. It's pretty straightforward. Each doubles win and singles win that a player achieves counts towards our team total when we're playing a competition. And so it's a pretty easy award to give out as long as we have a clear-cut winner, which we did this year for both the men and the women. So for the women this year, our MVP was Valentina Sotile. You know her as our ASB president also. So she had a fantastic year, not only on the court, but in the classroom with an unbelievable GPA. And spiritually, she probably had the biggest growth of anybody that I saw this year. What a tremendous testimony she's been. And just a blessing to our team. So congratulations, Valentina, on an MVP award this year. And for our Hawk Spirit Award, this year's award is going to Nadine Geschke. And Nadine has been a tremendous motivator. She has been a big help to me when I need to get things organized and done. She served as a captain this year on our team, and she was always very accountable and there for me and the other assistant coaches when we needed her. So with that, she had a fantastic year in the classroom also. So we're so glad that you're coming back too next year along with Valentina. That makes our team so strong. So congratulations, Nadine, on being the Hawk Spirit Award winner this year. For our men, our men's team was primarily made up of 4 freshmen, a sophomore, and a senior. So we have a very young team this year, but very, very talented. And they were definitely on track to do some big stuff too. And so this year, our MVP award winner is a freshman, Comes from Cypress, California, and Chris Papa is our MVP award winner this year, who had an unbelievable year playing. He was the finalist in our ITA Regional Championship in the fall, ended up going to Rome, Georgia to play the individual nationals, and ended up beating the number one player in the country last year in the quarterfinals of the tournament. So definitely made a name for himself already. In the years, they're going to be an All-American most likely this year, and produced 12 wins. So congratulations, Chris, on being MVP this year. And my Hawk Spirit Award goes to our sophomore, Rodrigo Rojo. Rodrigo is all heart. When I recruited him, I knew that he was going to be something special for this team, and he was everything I hoped for and more. Very accountable, an unbelievable character, just willing to stand in the gap and be accountable for everything that he touched, was always there for me when I needed him to step up. He was a great motivator, great encourager for the team. And so I am just super proud of you, Rodrigo. I'm looking forward to you coming back next year. And we are all looking forward to having a great year next year. So congratulations, Hawks, on a great year. I'm very proud of you.
Hey everyone, I would like to present to you for the first time ever our Athletic Training Awards. Our staff sat down together and discussed how we could honor those athletes that face difficult circumstances through their injuries and committed to health and well-being. With that, we came up with what we call the Golden Crutch Award. We know that college life can be crazy and rehab can sometimes be the last thing on your guys' mind, and we want to recognize two athletes, a male and a female, that showed excellence in their commitment to rehab by showing up consistently and being willing to do whatever it took to make themselves better. It's this attitude of taking their health into their own hands that we love to see as athletic trainers, and makes us love to do our jobs and to help facilitate that, to see it through. So without further ado, I'd like to present this award to Erica Silva of the softball team and John Daniel Ficini of the baseball team. So congrats. You two will have the honor of being the very first athletes to sign our actual Golden Crutch once the opportunity presents itself. Our last award is going to go out to an athlete that really just loved coming into the athletic training room. Now, I know you all love to come and see us, but this individual stood out far among the rest. This is our Social Butterfly Award that, despite the presence or absence of injury, always managed to find their way into our clinic for a conversation, an extra workout, maybe some advice, or whatever else. This award goes out to Guillermo Berger of the soccer team. So congrats to all three of our winners. We love each and every one of our athletes, and we hope you're all staying safe and working hard to be healthy for the upcoming season.
Boy, this has not been the year that we anticipated. Wish we could be doing this live. This global pandemic has changed so much of our lives, but I want you to know, despite being far apart right now and sheltering in place, we care about you and we love you and we want you back on campus. As soon as we get up the all clear, we want to see each and every one of you. We're already looking forward to the fall with great hopes and desires that we're going to be back together on campus. And for our graduating seniors, I want you guys to know there is a day coming when we get the all clear and we're going to have the most amazing graduation celebration, most amazing commencement you ever had, because we're ready to see you. We want to honor and celebrate you as well. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We're proud of each and every one of you. I want you to know we want you to be safe, we want you to be healthy. We love you, we miss you, and can't wait to see you back on campus. Have a wonderful night.